Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with us. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. So, feeling guided to jump on here, do some quick personals. I'm going to give away 3 free ones. And then do some others for donations. So we'll let people kind of come in here for a minute. Hey, Ann. Hey, Skylar, babe. And then we'll do the thing. We'll do the thing. Brave heart. Hey, Tank. Okay, Skylar. I'll add you to the list. Braveheart, we'll see. Let's see if anyone new skis comes for a free one. Gotta pass it around. It is a really nice day out, Tink. You're right. Izzy, are you wanting to be on the... I'm confused. Are you wanting to be on the free list or the donation list? Let's just focus on the free right now. Oh, snow. No. Yeah, that'll work, Skylar. Yeah. You got it. I'm going to write it down. So if you just want to, so just email me the question, darling. If that's okay. I'm echoey. Does anybody else think that I'm echoey? Huh. Okay. Everyone says yes to the echo. Alright, how do I fix that? Okay, so that goes all the way off. What about now? What about now? Right. Same. Still echo. Still echo. What about now? Better? Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. Was it like that this morning? Was anybody here this morning? Was it like that then? No? Okay. Well, that's good. That wasn't even that long ago. What happened? Whatever. I'm not going to think too much into it. Moving forward. Okay, so let's do... Okay, so we're going to do Izzy on the free list. 2 more. La la la. Oh, um, Sandra. Okay. And Danielle. Da 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 da. Okay. All right, Izzy. What's your question? Stacy, I like that. Okay, Stacy, I added you to the list, but sorry, maybe I need to be patient. Izzy, did I ask you what your question is? Okay. Izzy wants to know. Hey, perfectly. Hey, Alina. Okay. Izzy wants to know what she should do next. Okay. So this is going to sound really silly, but the energy that's coming through is like, when you think about whatever it is that you want to do next, what is it that like really makes you feel like a badass, Izzy? Like, I don't know, for some reason I'm like seeing somebody like kind of like with their jacket like kind of like thrown over their shoulder a little bit, like there. And I'm also picking up on like maybe like childhood energy, so like maybe this would be whatever it is that you need to do next is like something that like you possibly like when you were a child it was something that you wanted to do, or like I'm hearing something about like a phase, like you went through a phase with this like when you were a child. um but it does make me feel like it is something that is professional. Okay, it is something that it builds it is something that will feel like a very large accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like it's something that's really going to make you feel really good. So whatever that is what that is. Okay, it does feel professional. It does feel just like you know, kind of like big girl status here. So I'm not sure what the options are. They're not really giving me that. They're just kind of giving me the vibe of like the energy that you should go towards, right? Is that helpful? Mm, yeah, no, it's like like, yes, but they're giving me like as far as like yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't okay, as long as it makes sense. I wish I could draw it for you. I don't know if like I don't know why, but for some reason like fashion design is coming to mind, and that could just be like a synchronicity, or and it may I don't know who that's for, but something about fashion design, like drawing up like little sketches or something. Okay, Sandra, what is your question? Okay, Sandra wants to know. Okay, so before we get into like the reading, I want you to know there's kind of this like background thing that's coming through, just general like wisdom that's coming through. That like you're constantly um, like if you are like basically you're constantly in a like moving in purpose in a sense of the word, if that makes sense. Like your purpose really shifts, you know, kind of from day to day, and at the end of the day purpose comes down to being in service, right? And whatever that looks like, because it is constantly shifting. But let's find out what your purpose is right now, okay? Because this will shift and change and evolve and grow as you do, right? You know, for some people, their purpose in the moment is healing. For other people, it is you know, building a foundation for others to grow in. For others, it is, you know, there's all kinds of different, you know, stages of purpose. You know, somebody, you could be in purpose by simply just helping somebody cross the street. You know what I'm saying? So but so I just want to say, like, let's find out what your current purpose is right now, what your focus should be right now, and know that this is going to grow and evolve. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So you're definitely going to be able to help your family, but there is an energy of needing to help you first. So I do feel like with this Three of Swords, Six of Swords here, Sandra, you are overcoming some sort of heartbreak, some sort of like, you know, pain from the past. Okay. I do feel a little shaky, you know, so it could be, you know, that there are some things that are still, kind of, you know, activated, you know, or touchy, you know what I'm saying, around some sort of loss. So your current purpose, it does make sense that I wanted to talk about that, because it can be a little bit, right now, is to heal from that. You can absolutely, you are going to help your family though. So let's see. um Yeah, we have the Hangman, and we have Justice, and the Nine of Cups, which is emotional stability here, balance. Yeah, so we have, yeah. hmm You are going through your purpose right now is actually, it makes me feel like to like lead by example here, okay, to kind of change the change the trajectory, kind of change by healing whatever this, it feels like generational things, honestly, that you might be experiencing. There is a little bit of, yeah, I do feel like a little bit of like, I almost want to call it like live activation, like something that I think that you still kind of, it still kind of is with you like every day. There's something there. And that's your purpose right now, is being able to heal that, because it's like there's like creation after that, there's opportunity after that here. Does this make sense? Okay. Danielle. And then I've got Monet Shaddy on the list. No, that's fine. Whatever Danielle needs to know right now, please. What does Danielle need to know this time, please? Danielle, I feel like you're kind of entering into like some new territory, whether it be emotional or in like actually in the physical. It feels like there's like a new territory, like kind of, you know, and it's like new spaces for you to explore, like new, I don't know, it feels like kind of a fresh like grove, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but but the divine is encouraging you to explore. Okay, there may be a little bit of you know, this feels like, you know, new, you know what I mean? So there may be a little bit of, you know, things from previous situations that might be rising up a little bit here to be released. But really, like, you're in this new space is a safe space. Like, um, and so you're kind of, you're being encouraged to explore this, right? To dive into like your curiosities. Like, I'm not sure, it almost feels like time and space just like opened up for you in some sort of form or way, and whether it's actually in the physical or or like there's been something cleared from your mind or something, you know what I mean? Like, um yeah, you're just being encouraged to explore this new territory, because I feel like there's a lot more. I don't know if you're feeling like complacent in a way or something, but it's like like it's not over. Like, keep, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much more to explore. Like, you're just, so maybe you've been like resting a lot recently, okay? But it's like, you know, and that was, I feel like that could have been definitely divinely guided a little bit, but it's like, okay, here we go again. You know what I mean? Like, time to pack up camp and keep it moving. Okay. So, however that, you know, it may, I don't know, however that resonates for you. That's, oh, excuse me. Bridget. You're welcome. Thank you for being here and all the support. Okay, so if everyone could like the video, that would be awesome. So Skylar, I'm going to email. Angel, I'm going to record yours separately and email that to you as well. It's because you wanted to talk to your grandmother, and I'd rather not, you know, the medium readings are a little, so, I'm going to do that separate here today. So that brings us down to Stacy. Unless if Angel, you want to change your, I just, the medium readings are, whatever. You get it. I don't need to explain to you. Angel knows all about it. Angel's a reader too. So she knows all about it. All right. Stacy. Wait, is that your question, Stacy? Okay. So you want to know, like, should you write it down, or should you actually speak out loud on something? Shelly, I'm so glad to see you too. Yeah, this weekend I needed it. Okay. All right. Stacy wants to know, should she write or speak? You know what this feels like? This feels like something that really has kind of already been released, like in the physical, Stacy, and it makes me feel like you've been like healing from this, and it like really kind of like almost what you need, all that you and this is about you, right? This is about your healing journey. This isn't about like proving a point or anything like that. I really feel like the exhale that you need is simply just writing out the truths and the discoveries that you've kind of had about this situation. Because it makes me feel like, honestly, like you've already defeated, like, quote unquote, like defeated this energy here. And so really it's like these last little things that you really just need to kind of like get off your chest in order to like fully release whoever or whatever this is here, so you can keep moving forward. Okay, because I do feel like you're heading towards, but it just feels like there's like these like little like, yeah, so I would say, like, writing it and like even burning it is coming to mind too. Um, because for some reason, Stacy, I feel like it's like going out of your it's almost like if you make it like more stressed if you were to like go out of your way to make sure that, like, I don't know, it's like trying to prove a point to whoever this is or whatever this is like actually more stressful because it's not received. Like there's restrictions around what this person can receive or will receive or this place or whatever. Like it's like there's like, does that make sense? Dang. Okay. Cool. Cool, Stacy. So yeah, so it really makes me feel like honestly, you just need to get this off your chest for you, not even for them, right? Cuz it yeah. Okay. Monet, Shari. Oh, you're a reader too? I didn't know that. I just saw that. I love that. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I love all of you guys. We, you know, I tend to attract the Earth Angel collective. And I love that. Monet Shari. Thank you. Yeah, I could say that probably all day long. It's so fun. You should try it. Everybody just say her name one time. Monet Shari, and see how much you love it. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, and thanks everyone else for hanging out and having a good time. Vibing, chilling. Yeah, I was, I was guided to be quiet this weekend. You know, I just work here. No, I'm joking, but kind of not. You know what I mean? What was what was your question? Or she's probably typing it. Cigarette smoke. Yeah, it's not me. You better get that fixed. Is Monet Sherry? Are you typing your question, my darling? Did I not ask? Because that is also possible. Hey. It's okay. Ooh. First of all, I love that name. I used to be obsessed with Ashton Kutcher when I was younger. Okay. What is Ashton's purpose in Monet Shaddy's life? Let us know, please. What is Ashton's purpose? So there is definitely an energy of like teaching you okay, so there's certainly some lessons here, okay? That's one big thing. It has to do with like emotional stability. I feel like I almost want to say like detachment here. Yeah. There's also this energy kind of what's coming to mind is like this runner chaser, so maybe like a little bit of like codependency things, releasing codependency here a little bit. And it doesn't have to be like, you know, super, how do I? There's also this energy of like what you will accept. I don't know. There's the Empress in reverse is here, and that's significant for some reason. It's almost like Ashton maybe showing you like highlighting where you may have settled before. Whether I can't figure out, I cannot discern if it's like you're just like, for some reason he's like shining the light on these things by doing differently or by doing the same and suddenly you're seeing it for some reason or recognizing it, or you know what I mean? I can't, I'm unable to discern on that part, but, yeah. You guys. But I also feel like that energy is like mirrored because it makes me feel like it's like, you're doing something similar for him too. I hope this makes sense. Does this make sense? Okay, and Bridget wants to know. Okay. What's going on with the air sign with Bridget? What does she need to know about their connection? Bridget need to know about her connection with the air sign. Okay, so one big message, Bridget, that's coming through, and I'm not sure if this is related to the air sign or not here, okay? But there is a little bit of doubt around, like, your hard work here, okay? And around, like, you either, like, deserving something or, like, there's, like, some indecision about, like, have you really made it where you are? Like, are you really, like, it's almost like everyone else in the world, Bridget, sees something in you or about you or something, and there's still some sort of doubt within you here. So there is something about that, like, it's actually kind of really similar to the collective message that I picked up on earlier about, like, this, like, decision, like this indecision, this teetering back and forth. Yeah, releasing this doubt here, okay? Because now tell me about this air sign. 4-4 might be significant. You might be seeing a lot of fours. Yeah, like it has to do with your security or your safety or like, I don't know, something, stability or something here, okay? The thing is I see you taking some sort of leap of faith here, okay? Like with like Queen of Wands, like you're in this Queen of Wands energy. You're looking really good, probably feeling pretty good about yourself, or if not, you should be, okay? Okay. Um, and I feel like if you take, like, it feels like taking this leap of faith is what would be fulfillment here. Okay. And I see victory. All right. Strength. And it's almost, there could be a little bit of nervousness around like being vulnerable or taking some sort of leap of faith towards, it almost makes me feel like there could be some wounding around that. Like, you know, maybe in the past here. What else? Does Bridget need to know about this? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, any type of fear around this is probably, it has to do with like where you, the biggest word that's coming to mind is like embarrassment. I don't know if you have had a situation where there's been some sort of embarrassment here or something, but yeah. And also there's also this energy I feel like, Bridget, I'm supposed to remind you or something. Like like it feels like I want to say like mama didn't raise no bitch, okay? So excuse my language, but like I don't know. I don't know. There's kind of this like I don't know what that is. Like not like I feel like it's just like a reminder. Like you I feel like there's a little bit of fear to be vulnerable here, but like you know what I mean? Like you're really strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Like, it's almost like you know, you've worked really hard. You don't need like there's victory in this, but if say for instance something goes left, okay? You're really strong. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. So, but I do see victory here. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Um. fun. Did you guys love that? I loved that. It's 12:12. But that's a whole vibe. Yeah. Yeah. So, awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out, donating, vibing, chilling, all the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Skylar and Angel, I will certainly get your readings emailed. And honestly, it's my pleasure to it's an honor for me to have this position, to be in this position. How what works, Roxy? Thanks. Yeah, I need to. I'm scaling back on a lot of things. You know, when all this like started going, and like growing rapidly, I just kind of like dove into all these other directions, and it became very overwhelming. So, but yeah, no. So Roxy, you can get a private reading through the website, which actually I'm glad you brought that up. I have been feeling guided to go ahead and raise my prices yet again and also change some things around, and it's just like realignment, I guess you should say. But so you can book a reading with me on the, like, in the description box is my website. And if you go to the services tab, that's where you book a reading. But so the way that I do readings is I record them after you book them. Um, and and then I send it over to you. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Also, I always forget to say this, but every time, so if you email me my email, the Good Witch, that email, I have an auto reply. You're welcome. So that auto reply is just going to reply back to you. So if you're and it has something to do with like booking a reading or whatever, like it gives instructions or whatever. So if your email has nothing to do with that, but you still receive that auto reply, that's not me. That's just the auto reply. That's not me like brushing you off or anything like that. Like, okay. So just so you know about that. My weekend was really good. It was really good. I'm not gonna talk about what I'm up to though. Just because. But it's productive and it's good. It was good. How was your weekend? Love that. I love that. The kids are, oh, the best part about, actually, dang it. You know what? I hate it because I feel like sometimes I can't share things on here sometimes anymore because trolls. But really exciting news. We got Michael signed up for baseball. Oh yeah, he made the decision. So yeah, I totally let it go, and he was like, "Let's do it." And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I tried to get Zyla to sign up for softball, but she's not in it. She's not in it. That's okay. We're working on something else for her. But and now newfound secret thing unlocked with the kids is they're obsessed with these with the escape rooms. Like so that's cool. I love that, but there's a limit on that. Also, he decided to get his hair cut. They both got their hair cut yesterday. Zyla's not super happy with her choice, her decision on her haircut, but um, she's making light of it. Uh, she's such a trooper. But yeah, yeah, it'll grow back. That's yeah. And but yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend. Speaking of those two, I need to get them gathered and ready. Zyla has therapy today, and Michael will be going back over to his father's for the week. I'm gonna miss him. Maui's so cute. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the whole week. It feels so long when he's gone. But that's how we do it. That's how we usually do it. So, but anywho, all right, guys. Skylar and Angel, I'll be reaching out to you today to get you those. She did get bangs, Monet. She did, and it's shorter. She got it shorter, and you know what? Even she even we even talked about the shorter hair and how she got it cut short and she didn't really like it, and then but she got a different cut, so she thought maybe she'd like it. It's just one of those things. I think it's kind of cute though. But she's young, you know, it'll grow back pretty quickly. Our hair grows pretty quickly. I could never cut my own hair. Never. No. No. What was I gonna say? Y'all, it is shedding season. It is shedding season. That's not what I was gonna say, but it is. Oh, that's so Zella, we're getting her into theater. So if anybody has any advice, it means that Maui is losing his winter coat, which means it's all over my house. But like, you know, when I would have to sweep my floors every day, now I have to sweep my floors 2 or 3 times a day. But I just got this like pet grooming thing, so we'll see how that goes. Since he didn't do very well at the actual groomers. Have a good day. Oh, goodness. But, anywho, all right, guys. Yeah, I need to jump. But, yeah, for new, if anybody knows anything about, because there's some places around here that we can just go and she can, like, audition. But she's, like, brand new. So, any tips and tricks and whatever, just leave it in the comments. Because we're both, like, brand new to that life. So, but we'll take and any advice for anyone that has experience. All right, Pinky, just because, why not? Yeah, Mary, that's what I got. I got a pet grooming kit that basically is like it's like a hairbrush with a vacuum on it. Pinky, I'm just gonna draw one card. Okay, so you're going to see through some sort of, I ended up getting 3 cards because had I just drawn this card, it would have looked like a shitty ass 2024, I'm not going to lie. But you're going to see through some of the like drama or chaos that kind of has maybe any type of confusion or like cloudiness or something. There's something, spiritually things are going to start getting clearer, okay? All right. Yeah, I got this whole grooming kit, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited. So, okay, I gotta jump, get these kids ready, get everything else done. I love you guys. I love you, I love you, I love you. Take it easy. Drink plenty of water, mind your own business. You know, all the things. Have a good day.